Hello everyone, it's Grandpa Hickory. When we lost everything, there was a time when things were really getting bad. I would come home from school and there was no food, there was nothing. My parents had went their separate ways and we were all abandoned, and we were living in a little shotgun house. It's a little bitty house. You'd open the front door and fire a shotgun and it won't hit the walls. That's how small it is. But we had no electricity. We had no water. We had nothing. And I remember my sister, and I came in the door, and she was standing there wringing her hands. And I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "Well, we've lost everything. We have to leave. We got to go. We can't stay here anymore." And I guess the owner of the house or whatever was putting us out. Both of my parents abandoned us back in the 1950s, and we were totally left alone. And anyway, they came and got us, and I looked at my sister, and she looked at me, and everything we had was loaded up in a van that we never got it back. We never got anything that was our personal belongings. And me and my sister were taken to a sunshine home in Dallas, Texas, for young people, and we were put in the home there. As soon as we got there, me and my sister, we weren't there not even an hour and 15 minutes, and we broke out and ran away. And we lived out in the woods, and I never shall forget one day they were doing construction work on Elam Road, and we heard our daddy hollering our names, and we were out in the middle of the field. We had slept in the ground. There's a big hole in the ground, and we had a tarp that we covered ourselves up with. It had rained, and we were cold and freezing and hungry. And we heard our dad calling our names. Well, we jumped up, and we told our dad, "Hey, we're not going back." He said, "Shut up, get inside here, come on." My dad worked for Guardian Fire Reduction, and he had that fire reduction truck, and we ran and got in it, and he said, "You children are going to live with me. I'm going to get custody of you, and come on, let's go." We got inside, and we left, and we moved to Mesquite. My dad had to go before the authorities and apply for custody for me and my sister. And I'm thankful to God that he did. My dad stopped his drinking, and he did everything he could do to help us, and I'm thankful to God for that. But I never shall forget the day when we lost everything. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory. I'll see you on the next video. Those were very terrible times. Very terrible when we lost everything.